Come on in, you guys. I don't know. I don't even know what cards I want to start out with. Come on in, you guys. Let's see what's going down for the collective. Let's see. I guess I'll start off with these. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Happy Thursday. Friday Eve. Y'all, I don't know why, but I feel like it's the energy today. It's stormed really bad in our city over the night. Cleansing energy, I know, but it's like, I don't know, y'all. Today it's a wonky feeling in the air. It's been that way for a few weeks now. All right, let's see what's going down here. Happy Juneteenth, love. How you doing? Woo, it's the energy, y'all. 10:10 on the clock here. Wow, 10:10. There are definitely endings here. It's a lot of endings that'll be going on for the rest of this year, to be honest with you. A lot, okay? Everything is well. I hope everything is well for you. Look at this. Did I tell you it was some energy in the air that's just not right? This is betrayal here. Separation, heartbreak. It's some energy up in here that ain't right. I'm also seeing somebody is trying to unalive themselves as well, or put as a threat that they're going to unalive themselves. I feel like somebody is going to try to cut them wrists, okay? I don't know, y'all. It's some energy out here. People are getting caught up in their things that they are doing. And now that, they don't have any way out. 8 of Cups. They want to leave. Somebody want to leave this earth. I'm not even going to play with you. Somebody definitely wants to check out. Yeah, because their false persona, they're going through a lot of sea of emotions. It's like a whole sea of emotions. Like, somebody is going through a lot right now because they were trying to evoke or project feelings into people that were negative, okay? Now they're so guarded with their emotions, but they're going through a lot of emotions here. Somebody was hiding who they really are here, which in essence made them betray themselves and break up, make the relationship break up here. Either it could be a relationship with a significant other or somebody that you're dealing with just family wise or something like that here. Somebody here, hey Kat, it's somebody's in here, they're ready to unalive themselves by slitting their wrists. 3 of Pentacles, it's because they worked against somebody that's an activist here. Somebody here, I really feel like it's a threat for attention. I'm going to just be real with you. If anybody come to you and say they're going to unalive themselves, tell them that you're going to send somebody over there for a well checkup. I mean, a checkup or whatever they do. You know, because this could be somebody trying to play on somebody's top as well, okay? It's like a lot of manipulation in order to get the outcome that they want right now. And you're about to see some people do some real crazy stuff. Yeah, because people are about to go to jail. Justice here. And justice must prevail for you as well with the Sun card in reverse here. Some things are about to become illuminated here. That's what I'm saying. You got people that are about to be subpoenaed to the courthouse here about crimes they don't even know about. You're about to be subpoenaed here. You're about to be subpoenaed here. It's some people going through some major karma here due to magic. Like I was telling y'all, quit putting magic on these relationships. Y'all see what happened. It's all over the internet. 7 of Wands here. Also, somebody is upset that somebody is definitely protecting themselves from their magic here. It's the High Priestess as well as a Hierophant. Y'all protecting y'allself, or y'all, it's a couple that's protecting themselves from magic here. It's some people that couldn't get you the way that they needed to with this magic. Look at that at the bottom of the deck here. They were trying to take over in some type of way to try to pacify, to make a reality that's not theirs. Of course, they were trying to destiny swap here. Whoever did this, they ruined their whole life trying to destiny swap with you. This is why the energy is so wonky and tough and groggy and grimy right now in the area. And just the atmosphere alone is definitely, it's toxic. Just as an energy as a whole right now, because people are trying to come out the hole. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is really trying to come out the hole. That's why it's good to just practice being spiritual right now. Child, they trying to make me go, they restricting me. I don't know what's going on. But with the kindergarten teacher here, it's necessary to teach yourself rituals to protect yourself right now. See, they don't want to hear this because they already know that something's going down here. It's going down. Yeah, telling their business, it's going down here. Yeah, somebody's trying to fake say that they're about to unalive themselves here. Okay, well, send the paddy wagon over there to take them to the place where the people need to go, where their mind ain't right. Okay, 504 them if you need to, because this is all for them to gain some type of pleasure here back from you. Okay, they want you to go back in the past. Remember the pleasure. Remember this. Remember that. None of that shit is worthy of what you're trying to do right now. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say, because it's That's why they going to court, sitting over here spying on you here. Somebody's about to go to jail for stalking and being a peeping Tom. And somebody has evidence of this person stalking, being around your house here, trying to pay people in order to do something to you here. It's evidence that somebody has tried to sacrifice you as well out here. It's evidence somebody's been trying to mess with your... They got evidence somebody's been doing magic. Somebody let somebody record this shit. They have evidence, and somebody's about to turn it in. They have evidence here of sacrificial just things that these people were doing. Tower moment. I'm telling you. They got evidence of lies and deception here. Also, they got evidence of strategic plans here that people were trying to do. I'm talking about these people really orchestrated a RICO crime here on you. They really orchestrated a RICO crime on you. They orchestrated this. This RICO crime is coming up right now, and you don't have anything to... They tried to... Look how they tried to drown you, okay? But you still got that torch, that fire. You still got the truth here in your hand. Somebody don't want you to tell the truth on the court stand here. Somebody don't want you to tell the truth here. Somebody, they've already tried to unalive some people in this case, and it has worked, okay? It won't work on you. And this is why 9 of Cups, this is the truth. 9 of Cups here. They trying to be greedy. They were trying to be greedy. Somebody's drinking a lot too, because they understand that the police is after them. Somebody's on the run as well here. Somebody is on the run. Somebody's baby mama and them, they on the run here, okay? or they trying to stay discreet right now. That's why you don't see these people where you are anymore. That's why you don't see these people around here. Because they trying to hide and they trying to act like they don't have any emotions when it comes to this. But they do. Somebody about to lose their mind. They don't want to go back to jail. Somebody don't want to go back to jail. Child, it's a whole family here that they're about to lock up. If they lock up the family, what they gonna do with the kids? See what I'm saying? This is the truth. They about to lock these people up because of your abundance here. Somebody thought that they was gonna party like a fucking rock star off of you. I don't understand these people. Like, you're definitely about to be subpoenaed, y'all. It may be a court case this summer that you know nothing about, but you're about to be subpoenaed. But the whole case is about you. It's crazy. The whole case is about you. I'm getting chills. Oh my God. Some people are very much so scared. Your baby dad just got subpoenaed. Wow. It's going to be some people getting subpoenaed from here on out to the end of this year. I'm telling you. I'm hearing November, December here. That's what I'm hearing. Queen of Pentacles here. Somebody's mother is even involved in this. Child, don't tell me one of y'all mamas working with the ex and her ass wanted some money and now she on the court docket as what? Somebody old ass mama is on somebody. I don't mean it, but I'm saying it like that because you too damn seasoned to be on somebody's docket about trying to hurt your own child about some money here. I'm just saying, it's what the fuck? Like, I just heard Warfare Queen, y'all. I don't know what's going on. This the truth. This the truth. Girl. I told you, family. It's some y'all. I just can't. I can't believe family out here in these damn streets. When somebody walk away from you, you can't leave them alone. You gotta aid in trying to take them down too. This shit is crazy. And it was all for some type of luxury here. And some of y'all sitting around like, what the fuck kind of money they think I got around here? I don't have the money that they think I got. Some of y'all don't even know what's going on. See, they done been in the Akashic records and they know that you getting some money. But it hasn't come to you yet. And it hasn't because they ass are plotting. You see what I'm saying? This is why your money, look, money all around me. It's all about money. It's either about a piece of meat or some money. But this one is about some money here. Your family, oh, shit. Y'all got a whole nother message. Somebody's family members, they like to molest. Oh, Lord, I wasn't trying to say that. They was trying to your mama, somebody mama M'd you. Or one of her friends. I'm trying to figure out why this mother hates somebody so much. Like, they hate their child. Like, the fuck? Somebody mother may be, they may be a lesbian or a stud or whatever. And tried to turn you out, oh Lord. Tried to turn you out by doing it to you. Trigger warning, trigger warning. Somebody's mama always pimped them out for some money. This mother figure is going down. Somebody's born in October. Somebody born in April. Spirit, give us the messages out here. There's somebody mama getting caught up in this too. Shit, why? Somebody's mother, a mother figure. Somebody is going down here. Queen of Wands and Ace of... I don't understand why people think that they have to defend. They have to... Somebody feel like they gotta fight you for your fucking new beginning. This don't make sense. Like, I'm not... The thought process, somebody they got to be on some type of medication. Or need to be. Because why you upset about somebody's new beginning? Somebody is crazy. It's like you getting punished because you work too hard and then you reap benefits from what you doing. This is what somebody's upset about? This because they ass ain't doing nothing. They ain't doing nothing. I'm not... Yeah, something's coming to an end for this family here. This is what's coming to an end with... Y'all got some jealous individuals around y'all. I don't know if y'all know this, but y'all got some jealous individuals around y'all, and it's like y'all got something big coming to y'all. They know this. They orchestrated something behind your back. I'm talking about some ex-lovers as well as their family, as well as some people mixed in your family. You might got a volatile mama or sister or something like that that's going against you, going against the grain to talk to your ex still. You don't even understand why the hell they still talking. You like... It's crazy. Yeah. Y'all gotta... These people, they hate. It's like... They know what's coming. Somebody hate because somebody love you. I just don't understand that you don't want to love me. So why you hating that somebody else is loving me? It's because these people are not capable of the love. Y'all, it's so hard, but you'll want that love from these type of people. But it's hard because they don't love themselves. So you can't expect love out of these people. That's why you got to treat their ass like your enemy at this point. Because there is no love in their heart for you. They out here trying to conjure up Rico plans. I think because your mama got your like social, and they needed her for an insurance policy here. This is where she gets her hands sticky. She gave she gave them your social security number. You know that's all you need for an insurance policy. Damn. It's like these people got $100,000 policy on you. It's two of them. I'm seeing $150,000 and $100,000 policies. What they are trying to do is cash out on the policy or either borrow from the policy right now. But they got to prove that they you in order to borrow off this policy. So now what they are trying to do is unalive you. Ain't there some shit here? There's some shit here. Gonna end up locked up. I just saw it. I told you. I told you. But they've been blocked from this process right here. Somebody's trying to cash in on an insurance policy that your mother has orchestrated with an ex-lover here. This person going to jail. Your mama and the ex-lover here. Spirit is blocking all of this out so you can still have your peace and rejuvenate and recover the things that you already lost from these people from jump. See, this is oh my God, this shit here. Disappointment. Now everybody's sitting around disappointed because you're very highly protected. You're very highly protected. Look at all this stuff that's been going on legally around you, and you don't know anything about it until these people get ready to subpoena you and let you know what these people have done to you. They just want to hear your testify. They want to hear you testify against these people. Don't you know these people already got cases up on them? They've been watching y'all for about 2 years now. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Y'all, look at this. Failure. Their investment was a failure. Their investment failed here. Whatever that, I mean, these people were in the wee hours of the night making deals and swindling people, and somebody already unalived 3 people that's in this case. 3. And don't you know they tried to do you a couple times? They don't know what kind of supernatural shit you on, because they sitting up here like, didn't I tell you they tried to do you and they just did 3 people in this case? I'm not gonna lie to you, babies. I swear to God, I can't lie to you, because if I lie to you, I'm going down. I can't lie to you. With the death card here, I'm telling you, somebody unalived 2 or 3 people in this case. And what they're about to do is they tried to do you one in, death spells, everything like that. They even tried to send people at your house. Don't you know these people, cars and shit quit working, tires came off their cars, rolled off their cars. Some of these people have been in some car accidents and everything, trying to be on their way to do you in bad about a case you don't even know shit about. You feel me? Woo, they done pissed me off. Y'all, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Look, 2 of Cups. They may even try to do your lover in. Now, it don't make it's your new lover too. It's like, y'all got some jealous ass people around. I'm sitting up here watching them. I'm hearing conversations of them talking about you and your new lover and your new home and your new car and what they about to take from you. Let me tell you something. You can't take nothing that God has given to the divine collective. What you gonna get is your ass waxed. That's all I gotta say about that. Spirit, give us the messages here. It's annoying. You could hear it. You could feel. Y'all, I hear the conversations that these people have. And I'm like, word? Like, I don't even be fathoming the fact of how they getting 2 and 2 together over there, because 2 and 2 is 75 at this point, 2 plus 2. Because I don't know, y'all. Look at this here, Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, they got whiffed. They done been all in your fucking Akashic records. See, what they don't understand is they can know everything in the Akashic records, but you don't know the timing. You do not know the timing in a Akashic record here. And Spirit could do it in a blink of an eye, give you everything you need, pull you up out of the state, the city, the house, and everything. They wake up the next morning, you gone. You gone. That's what they don't understand. They will never get a chance to touch this Ace of Pentacles. They won't. If you like me, you better move at night. You hear me? Move at night when you know people. You know what time they move. You know what time they do their thing or whatever. Most criminals move from 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. in the morning when they think people are real asleep. Most criminals do, okay? So what you got to do is you got to be woke, okay? You got to be woke. And you got to move on their ass in silence. You move when you feel like they sleep. You know when they sleep. You know when your enemies do. You know your enemies like the back of your hand. You better know them like the back of your hand. You feel me? Before you know it, they come and spying on your house at 2, 3 a.m. in the morning. Everything gone. Everything gone. See, you got to learn how to watch the watchers that's watching you. I don't know if y'all know that or not, but you got to watch the people that's watching you. You keep your enemies closer. Okay? You keep them real close so you can know how to maneuver on their ass. My ex, I know exactly when he do crimes. I know the time. I know when he getting amped up to get ready to do the motherfucking crime. I know everything I know the crimes that he commits. But that's for my protection. You see what I'm saying? I ain't keeping up with him. That's for my protection. You got to watch the people that's watching you. Period. And know who they are. And cut their ass off. By the head. Because they snakes. Magician here. My ex was so dumb. He told me all the stuff that he did to other people. I'm like, yeah, you did that to them. You gonna try that shit on me. And you said, what time you do that? Oh, for real. And you said, where you be at? Oh, for real. You said, and do. You think I'm asking questions just to have conversation with your ass? No, I'm putting it in that memory bank. Okay? Just like home. Okay? Just like homegirl was on that live with that man. First of all, women learn how to leave men alone when they say, I don't give a damn what nobody say. Let's talk about it. First of all, they would leave men alone when they say, I don't give a damn what nobody say. Let's talk about it. First of all, they were putting roots on each other. I had called this out a long time ago. Okay? Because they using magic on each other. But you think, quit antagonizing people and then thinking they ain't gonna snap. And because you know they secrets, you think you could tell somebody's secrets. Well, it wasn't no secret that you had that herpes and all of that. It wasn't no secret of that. That shit was all over the town. But what the secret that he had, you was gonna try herpes and all of that. It wasn't no secret of that. That shit was all over the town. But what the secret that he had, you was gonna try to do, and then you emasculated the man on top of that. I'm not saying what he did was right, but understand when you keep poking a bear. Understand when you keep poking that bear, you don't know where nobody mind gonna go. That man already said he blacked out and is it skip where nobody mind gonna go? That man already said he blacked out and is it skipping for? Are y'all straight? Let me know what's up. What about now? Is it skipping? It's better? Okay. Sometimes I have to get out here and turn my Wi-Fi off. I don't know what's. You can't sit around and antagonize nobody, especially a man. Then emasculate him on the camera as well. Then you gonna tell his secrets on camera as well. You can't do that. Y'all gonna have to talk to me because I need to know if I'm skipping or not or what's going on. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Y'all gonna have to talk to me because I need to know if I'm skipping or not or what's going on. Oh, Lord. Here we go. What about now, y'all? Hold on. Let me move back a little bit to see if I can get closer to the house and put my internet on. Okay. What about now, y'all? We good? Let me know if we good. Yeah, they trying to block it today. Let me know if it's good. I'm going to give it a couple more seconds here. It's cool? Okay. Yeah, but like I was saying, you can't antagonize no man. You can, especially a man, emasculate him, antagonize him, putting root work on him. Then you getting mad because he putting root work back on your ass because you done stopped all of his money. Now, mind you, he said he went to the reader and put the root work on her first. And found out she put the root work on her first. People got the story wrong. Somebody, he was putting root work on her. He deserved it. No. That man found out that woman was putting root work on him so he wouldn't have nothing, so he could depend on her. Okay? And then she thought because he didn't have nothing, he was just going to accept her cheating. Let's just be real about this shit. This shit go on every day, all day long. This is what women do to men that don't have. You know what I'm saying? But then you knew he didn't have because he was in jail when you married him, right? I'm saying all this to make a point right now. That man grabbed a knife 3 times. And he told you need to back up right now before I fuck up and do something that I ain't got no. Hey, now. You cannot sit around and antagonize people to the point where they black out on your ass. And now everybody want to say it's his fault. Well, it was both of their fault. They was toxic. 2, neither one of them should have been doing love spells on each other. It ain't that serious. Okay? Because, see, once you put love spells on each other, what's going to happen is everybody going to die who did the spell. Everybody. That's why we sit on here and tell y'all don't do love spells. Don't do this spell. Don't do that spell. Everybody gonna die. Y'all see it? It happened. It happened. Thank you. I say all that to say this. She been with that man that long, had kids with that man that long, and you could not see his mannerisms that was getting ready to pop off on your ass. You see what I'm saying? Pay attention to what's going on around you. Okay, because see, when he grabbed that knife for the 3rd time, first time, baby, I'd have been out the freaking door. Because you knew he already unalived somebody and got away with it. That man was over there trying to cook lasagna. And she still, and her friends, these friends and everything in y'all relationships, y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop. These dumbass friends that's telling you to antagonize this person, but you ain't jumped in the car not one time to say, friend, I'm outside because I already know it's about to go down because he done beat your ass 3 hours before anyway. Friend, I'm outside. Come on, let's go. Nobody said that. You on the phone antagonizing him with her. Sometimes women, keep your fucking mouth closed. Seriously. Because a closed mouth could keep your life. Trying to be all cute in front of all these people on the internet that don't give a damn about your life, and the only 2 people that really cared about your life are your children, and you gone because you ran your fucking mouth and you thought that it was funny. It ain't cute. That man snapped. Already looking low to society because of who and what he had already done. Then he get out with you, a correctional officer. So we already know what you was doing while he was in jail. We gonna stop this, oh, woe is these women. No. Because that was straight up antagonizing. If that wasn't provoking, I don't know what that was provoking. You was that mad at him, you could have took you and the kids and got out, and then he could have still been on his live, and you could have still been on, he'd have been eating lasagna today. Okay? No, but everybody want to do things for show for the internet. This is why people going to jail. This is why people are dying. Because everybody want to click and a view. Then you got these crazy motherfuckers, y'all get on live, and you got these crazy people telling you, tell the story. He already told her, if you tell the story, you gonna die today. This is not funny. It's not. Now we got 2 kids with no parents. Parents had herpes anyway, was probably headed to HIV. But we got two kids and no parents. Because people don't know conflict and resolution skills. I keep telling y'all it's necessary to know and understand how to act in a conflict. Because depending on where you hit somebody, they gone. You hit them in their temple, they gone. It's a specific area you can hit somebody in every area on their body and they gone. All that fighting and all that shit. Because it looked like they was fighting. He knocked her ass out. Brain bleed. And that's it. Coma. And she didn't make it. He pew-pewed himself. He wasn't expecting to do her like that. But he ain't got the business. He ain't had no business beating on her either. See, it was a lesson to learn on both ends when you doing magic on people. It was a lesson. And judging by how that was going like that, the kids didn't need to be in that toxic household anyway. I'm just saying, instead of egging that shit on, tell somebody some sense. Give somebody some sense. Yeah, come on, friend. Come on, let's go ride. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's figure out what you gonna do. Not, yeah, the bitch ass nigga and da. Check your friends. Because neither one of them were right. Both of them were dead wrong. Ace of Cups here. Spirit is saying there is a new beginning here that is happening for the collective here. And it's like, in order for you to get this new beginning, some people got to be wiped out, y'all. It's some people got to be wiped out of here. Yeah. They trying to make you somebody defeated on this court case too. So they're about to trade on somebody so they can get lesser time, is what I'm hearing. This is one of y'all karmic ex. I believe they didn't know that this shit was going to go as far as it did. Somebody didn't know that this was going to go as far as it did. Because they didn't hire a hitman. It's a woman hired a hitman. This is why they're worried. They didn't know that this, I'm telling you, a baby mama hired a hitman. Or a baby father, this is the truth. They hired a hitman. They didn't know this person was going to go this damn far. Child. This is what I'm saying too. Quit teaming up with people, trying to do shit with people. You don't know how crazy their mind is. You don't know how crazy your mind is. Now here it is, one of these ex-lovers done got with somebody who was in the Five of Pentacles, and they done got with somebody who is, y'all, they I'm trying to figure out how not to say it in an offensive way. They done got with somebody here that's mentally ill, okay? And they didn't even know this person was mentally ill like that. And somebody's ex, they done got you in a whirlpool of shit because whoever they left you for is crazy as hell. I don't understand. Yeah, somebody losing their mind. Somebody is losing their mind, y'all. Going within with the Nine of Swords here, somebody is losing their mind. They need to put somebody back in the hospital. I'm telling you this right now. Somebody need to go to the hospital. Let's see. Strength card here. The energy today, I'm going to tell y'all. The energy today is so nasty and gunky. It's bad. It's bad. Spirit, give us one more on this. I got up this morning, y'all. I'm a whole hour late to doing my lives because I'm sitting up here trying to figure out why I feel like this energy is not right. You know, I just couldn't feel it this morning. I just don't feel it. I don't feel it right now. It's some shit going down. Nine of Pentacles here. It's like, you see how something good happens, Nine of Pentacles, then we have the Nine of Swords. It's like something bad then good is happening at the same time. U-Haul truck. Somebody's about to move here. It's somebody got a Chevy. You driving I'm hearing Impala here. But I don't know, y'all. This is weird. It's weird. It's weird energy out here. And I don't like it. I do not like it today. Spirit, give us the messages here. Eight of Pentacles here. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody, your job is about to change here. Somebody, you may even have to put up a damn, yeah, I'm a cleanse today too. You may even have to put up your guards against somebody at the job. It's somebody at the job that's trying to overstep your boundaries here. Girl, somebody, she needs to sit her ass down. Be lying, don't tell the truth. Somebody lying on you at the job and not telling the truth on you here, trying to make you, what the hell is this? Hold up. Yeah. Somebody at the job lying on you, y'all. Star card here. You done came in the job and you just started. This may even be something that you know, you don't really know what you doing, but you got hired, so you thanking God anyway. You done got hired, and now the job is just, you're soaring at this job here. Somebody want to give you a higher position, and it's somebody about to spill. They about to lie on you. Somebody drinking Sprite right now. Somebody about to lie on you here. Somebody may stay in like a brownstone, you know, like in New York, like, what do you call them things? I don't know. I'm not even gonna worry about it. Spirit, give us the messages here. I'm hearing New York, Florida, Texas, Virginia. What else you want to say? Mississippi, Tennessee. Damn, Mexico. Now, y'all done went all the way to South Africa. I must got some people on here in South Africa. Okay, Spirit, give us the messages out here. Spirit, give us the messages out here. They said hold on, they got a message for you if I just called out that city or that state. Yeah, yeah, somebody here. They said they want you to move on. Who, if I just called your state out? They said they want you to move on. Who, if I just called your state out, you to move on from something here, and it's a plan that you need to be, that you've been planning on. You need to do some execution right now here. You need to do some execution right now. It's time to move forward here. There's a victory waiting on you guys. There's a victory waiting on you guys here. Somebody, I'm telling y'all, y'all gonna be shocked when y'all get subpoenaed to this courthouse and y'all see who the hell's sitting there. Y'all gonna get shocked. I'm talking about you gonna look around the courtroom and it's gonna be the people you think it is, but y'all, it's gonna be more than that. You see what I'm saying? Oh, it's a seducer out here that's trying to fake like they growing. Right, all y'all going to jail. Prosecute. I said they better not put me up in there, because I'm telling you right now, they're gonna say, well, Miss Foster, what you want to do? Prosecute. Well, do you know what's going on? I sure do know what's going on. I don't need to hear the case. Prosecute. Okay? That's what we doing. This person think they very clever or swift. Somebody think they Rico Suave, or they think, or this woman here think that she just smooth like butter, baby. Somebody finna be smooth in jail. These people go out a lot and have drinks. And somebody spiking somebody's drink too. Be careful, y'all. Somebody got somebody at a bar here that they know you go to, that got eyes on you, that's going to try to spike your drink. I told you they trying to unalive people in these cases out here. Yeah, because they don't want to get caught. Hey, sis. They don't want to get caught, so they trying to unalive people in these cases here. Do not go to any bar or drink. If you do, BYOB. Because ain't nobody got time for this shit. I'm literally seeing somebody do that old school roofie that they used to do. I'm literally seeing somebody put some damn Visine in somebody's drink. Do you know what that will do to somebody? I'm literally seeing it. Spirit, give us the messages. Somebody is very rude. Somebody tall, they dark skin here. Somebody may work for the city. Somebody may work for the fire department. If this person worked for the fire department, they're very volatile. I just want to let you know that. Girl, we gonna put this deck up because these people got a lot of shit going on right now. It's so much stuff going on, y'all. I don't even know what to read on. They got 20 million things coming in. It's like, what the hell? It's judgment day. I'm telling y'all, keep calling judgment. You right, side eye they ass. Keep calling judgment. Keep calling judgment. It's working. I'm telling you, it's working. It's working. This is karmic time. I'm going to be real with y'all. This is karmic time. Don't trust them. I know what you mean. It's been that way for me too. Can't trust nobody that you stay with. I was there before. Yeah. Let's see what's going down for the collective here. Yeah. See, I feel like if y'all trying to start a business here? Because I'm getting big entrepreneur vibes here. Yeah. Yeah, you're about to get some money for starting a business here. Yeah, I'm getting big entrepreneur vibes here. You feeling stuck right now because you don't know where the funds are going to come from here. Spirit is saying you have to relax and use all avenues. Y'all get out here on this internet. Okay, don't get a loan. Get a grant for your business and make sure you have an LLC as well here. That'll help. Okay, Spirit, give us the messages here. Let's see. I'm hearing somebody, you're a painter. You need to get started painting. Go get you some canvases here. Okay. I'm also hearing somebody with music here. You need to start posting your music. You have a lot of music that you need to release. I'm also seeing that somebody is a reader here. You need to start posting those videos that's in draft. Okay. you got all these rough drafts, but you ain't posting. Spirit said get out here and post these videos here. I'm seeing somebody do makeup hauls here or something like that. Spirit said get out here. Put yourself out here. You want to be a makeup artist? Put yourself out here. Spirit is saying also, and you say I don't have any models. You need to do it on yourself. Be the makeup model. Okay. Spirit is also saying somebody, you need to start writing that book or finish that book here, honey. Okay. You done did one chapter and you have several more to go. Spirit is saying that writer's block is about to let up right now here. Somebody here, you're a choreographer. Spirit is saying you need to get back to dancing here. Okay. That's why you feel like, you don't feel good. You feel me? Because you're not doing what you want to do here. Somebody here, I don't know why they calling out these professions. They said because they need to know I'm talking to them. Somebody here, you want a nonprofit organization here. You need to go ahead and start building those necessary relationships. Look into nonprofit organizations right now. This is going to help you soar here. Spirit is saying some of y'all, somebody want to do a pop-up shop? Pop-up shop with their new products. Spirit is saying you need to look into it, because you can do that. You can do the pop-up shop in your front yard. Spirit is saying y'all making it too hard here, okay? Spirit, give us the messages out here. I know that's right, Spirit. Because, see, if you live on a main street like me, you better hustle. Be a hustle man or woman. Sell your shit out here on the main street. That's what Jay-Z started. Jay-Z started selling it out of his trunk. Look at Jay-Z now. Now, I don't know what he did to get there, but I'm just saying, use that as a, just use that as inspiration. He started out of the trunk. We ain't talking about all the other stuff he doing, but now look where he is. You see what I'm saying? Let's see, Spirit. Let's see what's going down here. Somebody, you want a new car. It's white. Whatever you're getting is white. Spirit, give us the messages here. Somebody, you want to start some type of like hangout for the children, the kids. They said you need to do that. Kids don't have anything to do in the summertime, so you want like a community center with a whole lot of games and things like that for the kids to play. And just, you want it to be community-based, nonprofit organization, free for the children, okay? And you're about to have that. You're about to have a meal program to go with it as well. Spirit, give us the messages out here in these streets. I know that's right. Feed the kids and help them be out of trouble. I know that's right. Spirit, give us the messages here. Help them stay out of trouble. Spirit, give us the messages. Somebody, you want to play the piano is what I'm hearing. Somebody, get into it. Get them lessons. Okay, you don't have money for the lessons. YouTube got lessons all day. What's the excuse? Ain't no excuses. What's the excuse? There aren't any excuses right now here. Do you hear me? It's no excuse. Somebody, you want to get back into school, but you saying I don't have no financial aid. It's too expensive. It's too that. They do have programs that have certifications, and you don't even have to pay that much money. You don't have to stack up student loans here. Okay, Spirit is saying somebody else here. I'm hearing somebody, you've been waiting on government assistance. You can't get it because it's somebody around you that is carrying bad energy here, okay? You will not be able to get them stamps or the Medicaid with that person around. They got to go. Spirit, give us the messages too. What do you want us to know? What do you want us to know? Somebody, you're an instructor in some type of way. I'm hearing Zumba or some type of dance instructor. Let me tell you something. I'm a Zumba instructor myself. I'm going to renew mine after I have these babies. That will be another source of income, baby. I will be doing Zumba workouts on my channels. What are you saying? It's time to get to it. Is it frozen again? Okay, it's time to get to it. Some of y'all are dance instructors, Zumba instructors. You can do your stuff online. You can make videos on Udemy and become an instructor. You're a tarot card reader. Guess what? How to read tarot. You can break that down, and you can put that on Udemy, and you can sell your course. Life Coaching 101 will be a course on Udemy pretty soon. Zumba will be a course on Udemy pretty soon. This is how you make different avenues for yourself, different incomes for yourself, that you can make money while you sleep. I don't know if y'all know that or not, but Spirit got some things that Spirit want to tell you today. Because it's about to be a new world for you. It's about to be, but it's what do you want to do? Okay? All right. Spirit, give us the messages. What do you want to tell the collective? Right, let me close this because the sun coming in. I don't want to make it too hot in here. Okay. Let's see. Spirit, what do you want to tell the collective here? Yes, it is time to leave that lifestyle that is holding you back. You want to move? You want to do some things? There's always a way that can be made out of no way. Out of no way at all. There is always a way to be made. You need to network. Talk to people. What do they know? What do they know? This will help you become independent like you want to be. It's no such thing as I'm so young, I'm so this, I'm so old, no, move when it's time to move. When you feel the urge or the if you feel the inkling to move. And you know, I noticed that this live don't have many likes, but this is a live that's talking about yourself. See, people don't like to hear about themselves elevating. They want to hear about themselves elevating with somebody. Sometimes you can't elevate with somebody until you elevate yourself. And that's just real talk. You know what I'm saying? That's just real talk. Sometimes you can't do things with other people until you get you straight. Most of the time, you know what I'm saying? You got to get straight enough in order for spirit to gift you somebody that you want. See, the people that they want, they ain't even... Some people, they, you know, if you want that, you got to be that. That's why we get people in the bottom of the comment. They ain't shit, that. You ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? That's right. That's right, Kai. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, you. I used to be like that. Like, I want this, I want that, but I'm sitting. Then I had to think about it. Shit, you ain't this and that. Get your shit together. Who wants to come in and your shit ain't together? And although I've been a teacher of 23 years and things like that, and I retired and stuff, I did multiple careers. Shit, I've driven city dump trucks. You know what I'm saying? I made good money, had good jobs, but I still didn't feel like I was put together the way I needed to be put together. So you can't want more than what, you know what I'm saying? I had a great career for the city and for working for the state. You feel me? But that wasn't put together to me. It wasn't what I wanted. I wasn't happy. And I wasn't happy because I wasn't in my passion. So when I say get you together, it's in all areas in your life. You feel me? Spirit, give us the messages out here. Most of the time we messing with people that are karmic because we ain't put together. Let's be real about it. If we ain't put together and we constantly receiving the same energies in our life, we have to understand that, wait a minute, might be me. Might be me. Why am I attracting the people that ain't got no money? Why am I attracting the people that struggles too much with their own inner feelings? And you attract people that are in your south node if you haven't realized that yet. I don't know if y'all realize that, but especially healers, we're going to attract people in the south node. Now, some of these people in the south node know how to transmute energy soon as they see you and come up to your level. Others don't. That's why you got to get rid of them. You see what I'm saying? Because if they don't rise to the occasion, what they will do is pull you down for a downfall. Okay, let's see what's going down with spirit. A lot of y'all conflicted about where is my destiny going right now. Where is my destiny? And that's why I love spirit, because, and I haven't had too many trolls on here today, so that just let me know these are the people that really want to heal. These are the people that really want to change their life. These are the people that are going through the most, who has done the absolute, has gone over and beyond for everyone around them. This is how I know. This is how I know there's a good circle here. I don't need 200-300 people, because baby, they ain't doing nothing but fishing for comments for other people. or fishing for some type of I need people that want to heal, because I got a plan for those people. You know, I'm not going to expose it, and it's definitely a good godly plan, okay? But that is why I like those type of people around me. You feel me? Yeah, but you're fighting for your destiny right now, and it's okay to fight for your destiny as long as you bossing up. You see what I'm saying? You fighting for, even some of y'all are fighting for the respect in the household that you living in, or the respect from the people that so-called supposed to love you. You know what I mean? So it's like now you're about to stand in this control. You're in control right now. What she say? I'm in charge. You in charge right now, okay? So what you have to do is, I'm in charge. I'm the co-creator, right? So wherever I want my life to go, I'm about to blow on it, and I say blow on it, and it happens like it's magic. You feel me? But that's putting in the work with spirit. I told spirit, all right, spirit, it's me and you. Although it's my kids in there, my fiance and everything, I told spirit 2 weeks ago, it's me and you. It's me and you, because I need to be somewhere that I need to be for my family as well as the collective, because I got some shit I got to help people with. I just got to help them, right? So I said, it's me and you, spirit. It's me and you. I need you to direct this clearly right now. Tell me what to do. I promise you, he told me what to do. I'm not even gonna say, I'm not gonna say anything about that blessing that yesterday that happened, because until I solidify it the way I want to, I'm not gonna say it. But I'm gonna tell you something. When I made up my mind to tell God that, hey, this is what I want, I'm not taking any. And sometimes you gotta tell God, because God want to know how gangster are you for your own shit. You know what I'm saying? For your destiny, for what you want, for what. See, this is about spiritual rapport right now. Let me teach y'all something, y'all. And I'm not trying to say that in an arrogant way. But I'm gonna teach you something that's gonna help you manifest things quickly, and help you purge things that are in the way of you manifesting here, okay? When you are manifesting, there is no I will have. I will do. I'm going to. Words are powerful, right? 11:11 on the clock. Words are powerful. So when you speak, I am a millionaire. I have $1 million in the bank right now, and I have 1 million more coming. I'm not broke. I'm waiting on my wealth transfer. I manifest my wealth transfer come to me immediately with no negativity on it, no malice energy, and it will overflow, and it will be overflow, and it will multiply daily. You got to speak to your spirit team with conviction. They don't want no little weaklings. You feel me? You got to speak to them like you on the front line. I know what I want, and I'm about to get it, and I don't care what happened. It's mine. You got to tell spirit that. Because anything else is seeming timid to them. And I'm going to tell you right now, they're going to look at you like you don't really want that. And you got to know what you want. And you got to believe in what you want. See, it's not magic. It's not magic, it's believing. It's not manifesting, it's believing. See what I'm saying? Then you got to train yourself. When you manifest, you not already put it out there to God. You not already put it out there to the universe, right? So as you putting it out there to the universe, now you got to come back in. You got to reset your mind and program yourself. I am not to think about this manifestation. I let it go. So God can put God hands on it and do what God need to do. He can do it quicker than I can. Okay? You got to forget about it. You got to train yourself. That's why when you are chosen, you have to change your mind frame when you are chosen. Your mind frame is on a whole nother mind frame from anybody else that you've ever dealt with, because you chosen. You was the chosen one out of that. So when you chosen, you can go buy a candle. You can go buy all this shit. None of that matters unless your mind frame is up to par. Because see, for me to light that candle any other time, it's any other. If you're not chosen, people just lighting candles all day long, ain't setting intentions, ain't doing nothing. They go in their house, it smell good, and just light it. No, light your candle, your smell good candle, with an intention, with a prayer, with a manifestation, with a bay leaf, and watch how it comes to fruition for you. See, a lot of this shit is mental. That's why I said you don't need none of that stuff. All of that stuff is tools. All the rest of that stuff is tools. All you need is your mouth and your mind, and you can change your whole life. But you got to have your mind first. That's why you got to go through the dark night of the soul, in order for you to gain your mind and be reprogrammed to an angelic mind frame. Because we're programmed with a demonic one. So now we got to say, okay, well, listen, I see what's going on. This is a mental battle. It's mind over matter. You see what I'm saying? If you don't mind putting in the work, you don't mind believing, you don't mind having the faith, there is nothing in this world that will matter, because you're going to get it. You're going to get it. It's all about, when people doing magic on you, you're supposed to know about it. People are supposed to do readings on it and tell you about it and all of that. But you're supposed to be in the knowing so you can protect yourself. Not so you can get scared, confused, this, that. No, protect yourself. That's the only reason why Spirit bringing it out, so you can protect yourself. See, we got to think beyond the surface of these readings as well. Now, if you really want to be good and make you I make a whole poster board of manifestations that I want. Take it out here, put it in my fire pit, and burn it. Send it to the ethos. And I let them know I'm serious about I'm down for my crown. I need this. I got people to help. You know this, and you know my heart. You know what I'm saying? You got to really have a rapport. And that's why I keep telling you, I be on y'all, I light them candles, do them altars, do this on the full moon. This is how you I'm so in sync with the full moon now that I know when it's a full moon coming, or when it's a new moon, or the moon is changing. I know it. I'll say it a day before. I'll say it on the day. I'd be like, something going on. The moon must be, what's this moon? You know what I'm saying? Be so in tune with God and the world spiritually that you could feel it. It's so crazy now. Even my fiance, girl, where my ring? Hold on, cause he don't see that ring on. He gets a little sad. Okay, hold on. But even with him, he started now. With the strawberry moon, he was like, strawberry moon? Can y'all see me? Yeah. He was like, strawberry moon? He said, baby, it's a strawberry moon tonight. It got something to do with emotion. So what I need to do is watch how I feel, and watch how I speak right now. I was sitting there like, go ahead. He said, because I remember the last time you said that it was a full moon and somebody was going to be doing magic on us, and they did it, and they turned my attitude. I was like, I told you. He was like, but no, not this time, because I'm on it. I said, yeah, you own it, baby. You own it. He said, I'm on it this time, baby. It's a strawberry moon with the emotions, so I'm watching how I feel today. I said, go ahead. See, this is what I mean. He's becoming in tune with the moon himself now. Because spiritually, he's understanding that this is way bigger than what's going on around me. People are really playing with the energy. You got to believe in your spirit team. You know what I'm saying? He's very religious. He don't know nothing about the ancestors and things like that yet, but he's trying to learn here. And so I say all that to say this, collective. It's your time to really build that rapport with your spirit team, or be really on that altar right now. It's time. Because anything you can have, you can want. I mean, anything you want, you can have. But what right now you have to do is, we got to do some altar work. I'm going in here today. I'm gonna burn some ancestor money. I'm going to get some candles in a minute. Like I'm telling you, bay leaves, cloves, anything to bring that wealth in. I'm definitely doing it today. I don't know. Sometimes you have to listen to you. I don't do wealth days. Like they have a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's a day it's a day to do rituals on each day. But I don't normally do my rituals on the days that they say. I have to do them when I feel them, you know. So, woo, yeah, do that work. Sweep and mop your floors, y'all. Sage, Palo Santo today. Even sweep and mop your porches. Get you some ammonia too, because I'm seeing people throwing shit at your house. Sweep and mop your porches. And if you in the room and you got carpet, I'm hearing somebody got carpet, you can't. What you do is you take you some ammonia, put it in a cap full of ammonia. Pour each cap full in the four corners of your room that you staying in. Keep that energy out of your room. Yeah, you can do it tonight. You can do it today. You can do it during the day or night. You can do it during the day or night. Because I see people baggage is really trying to stop your growth and make you settle here. Ain't no settling. Ain't no settling here. You can do it tonight. You can do it in day or night. Yeah. Put that ammonia in the corners of your room. If you got carpet here. Yeah, I told you, look, somebody's trying to sacrifice you because they want you to fill voids that they can't fill for themselves here. It's over with for that. They want to use your gifts to fill their voids. It's crazy. It's crazy. Even y'all, I'm telling y'all, go outside. Put you some sea salt in the front of your house. Put you some sea salt around the perimeter of your house. Put it in the four corners of your home. Protect yourself. You hear me? Put it, and then you can line the door, across the door for the threshold when somebody steps over. Line that door with that damn sea salt, or some black salt, or some black sand. Line that door across it like that with it. Because I promise you, you said a car almost hit you yesterday. Let me tell you something about that too. Put you some crystals in your car here. In particular, tiger's eye. Put you a tiger's eye in your car for accidents. People are trying to make you have accidents. Put you a tiger's eye, or a obsidian and tiger's eye. You could use both. And hematite to ground the energy in your car. Because somebody wants to play in your car here. Oh, this is crazy. I know for sure I had to start doing that, putting crystals. I had to put a mojo bag in my car because my ex, this is the accident. This is the one he made me get into with magic. The accident, this right here. After that, I started putting crystals in my car. After that, I started putting crystals in my car because, baby, and it didn't, this is the only scratch I had. I just say thank God. Thank God. You could put salt in your car too. Put you a bag of salt. Look, with your crystals, let me tell y'all something. I ain't even got the mojo bag out here. Okay, well, this is a bag that got my nose piercing in there. Okay, a bag like this. You could take a bag like this. Put you some salt down there at the bottom. Drop them crystals in there and put it somewhere in your car. Put it somewhere in your car. Because I see somebody trying to put sugar in somebody's tank or something like that to make it stop running. It's crazy, y'all. I don't understand why people just hate y'all like that, or hate us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Rice soak up in, it does. It's crazy. You can put salt in there. If you don't, put your little bag of salt in there. Pray over that salt. Drop you a little bit of olive oil in there. And tell God this olive oil is to anoint the car, anoint you, anoint everything. You hear me? And put that bag in your car if you don't have no crystals. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. And then if you got some bay leaves, right on there with a Sharpie what you want and burn the bay leaf here. Yeah, put a lock on your gas tank because it's happening here. Yeah, it's because of your individuality. People do not want to see you come together with people. They don't want to see you have nothing. You'll fuck around and banish somebody the way I look. Yeah, bay leaves. Yes, if you got bay leaves, you better put what you want on that bay leaf and burn it. I'm telling you, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. Because all today, my focus is business. My rituals today is focused on my business. My businesses. I need them to flourish. I need them to flourish. And I'm trying to knock out negative because I know it's the negative people that's trying to keep what I need you to do is I'm blocking them out. My rituals today are protecting the bag from them. That's it. What? Really, Jay? That's crazy. Protecting the bag and bringing the bag in gifts. I'm telling you, that's what's going to happen. While we're protecting the bag, the gifts are going to come in. We're about to go on an adventure here, collective. Y'all better claim this adventure because we're going on a destiny here. Baby, we about to get what the fuck we want here. Okay? I'm telling you, we about to get what we want. You just got to stay in high vibrations. I know it's hard. I know it is extremely hard to stay in vibrations that are high while people are really trying to tap dance on your last damn nerve. I know this. I swear I've been there so many times before, y'all. I can't even count. Because I'm going to tell you something. When you're chosen, God will put you around a whole lot of people. Oh, Lord, that ain't chosen. To see if you going to change you in the midst of all that bullshit. And when you don't, that's when you reap the rewards, okay? When you don't, that's when you will reap the rewards. And I know it's draining. I know it's tired. You don't want to deal with it. I know you throw the whole damn life away then, God, if I got to deal with them. But this is for the betterment of your good. You'll be celebrating soon. That's right. Test you to see how firm your boundaries are. And depending on how firm your boundaries are, you get a blessing or a lesson. That's why I tell y'all right now, stay on them boundaries. Don't give a fuck what nobody's saying. Somebody tell me I'm going to unalive myself if you don't do this and do it. Okay, call the paddy wagon for their ass, okay? Because you are not to denounce God. You are not to denounce your journey. You are not to denounce anything that you have been doing because it's you're a little tired now. And I know, y'all. I know. And even myself, I sit around and I say, man, I done wiped out everybody's spirit. Now, what you doing now? He said, hold on. I'm coming. He said, you right. You do for a blessing or 2 or 3 or 4. You do. Just hold on. These people that gotta go, they gotta go. I'm gonna tell you another thing God is saying to us, y'all. We know that we're gonna help a lot of people. When we get ours, But Spirit is saying, help you and your family first. Help yourself first. And you're gonna have to do some type of charity work. You know what I'm saying? Most of us already halfway shit do charity work, because I know every homeless man or woman I see, baby, I'm giving them money. That's charity work. I don't know what, I don't know them, and I really don't know what they're gonna go do with the money. Well, 9 times out of 10 I do, but that ain't got nothing to do with me. What I know is somebody need help, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna help them. Yes, when you do that, when you doing any type of sage or anything like that, smoking your house out, cleansing it, please open the windows. That's the only way the demons gonna get out, or you gonna be stuck in the house with a whole lot of demons. And you don't want that. You don't want that. But spirit is definitely saying, you know, I don't know, y'all. But you may need a little alone time. A lot of y'all need a little bit of alone time. You're welcome, love. A lot of y'all need some alone time. Did somebody just hit this damn dog? And he got up and kept running? Yeah, some of y'all need to... that hit dog holler. It's a hit dog that's finna holler, though. Yeah, some of y'all really need some alone time right now. Yeah, that's a hit dog that was hollering. That man just hit the damn dog, but he gone. The dog disappeared, y'all. I don't even see the damn dog. Anyway, it could have been something totally spiritual, and it was a black dog. And usually black dogs in dreams are demons. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Spirit, give us the messages out here. But some of y'all need all in my energy. You may need some alone time. It's okay. It's okay, shit. You're gonna need some alone time from these kids. You're gonna need some alone time from your man. You're gonna need some alone time from your woman. If you with some, you're gonna need some alone time, y'all. Cause see, somebody here, like you said, you're overly stimulated. It's too much going on. It ain't that you can't handle it, but you just need a break. You know what I'm saying? Get your break. However you need to get it. If you tell them kids, get y'all ass in here in this one room. Don't nobody move. Don't nobody move. I used to do my children like this. Shit, it was just me. Even when their father was around. I'm going to tell you what I used to do. 2, 3, 4, 5 years old. I don't give a damn. They were 8, 9, 10 years old. Get your ass in this room. Get y'all toys. Everybody get what you want. Get your toys. Get what you want to eat. Get your little snack packs. Everybody get in this room. Okay? Even if they so small they got to be in the room with you, don't y'all say a damn word. Okay? Because I need my space and time right now. Make them be quiet and give them a hobby. I promise you it works. Even if that, put them in their damn room. Okay, I don't want to hear nothing for the next 2 hours. We playing the quiet game around here. Okay? I'm telling you right now, you got to have some structure when it comes to these children, because they don't know nothing about your peace. They don't know. They don't know. They don't care nothing about your peace. You know what I'm saying? They love you, but they don't care nothing about you having peace. So what you do is, baby, I used to put them kids in that room, and I'm telling you, my kids knew not to get their ass up. They knew not to walk around my house, and I'm not up. You don't get up. They knew if they didn't, you can't do nothing but go to the restroom. You can't do nothing but go to the bathroom. And if you're doing something other than that, do not get on my stove. Okay? Don't do anything, because I already got you something to eat. I ain't gonna be. Okay? So it's like, you got to put them on your schedule, not be on their schedule. So you can get some alone time, because I know how that is when it comes to children. But you do need to get in your creative bag, and that's what I'm saying. this alone time is really going to show you what you really want. Because like right now, where you rise in love. I'm burping, excuse me. Because right now you got a lot of ideas, but you haven't narrowed it down yet. You feel me? Narrow it down, you guys, okay? Somebody, you're a fashion designer. They want to call out these occupations that y'all want to do. Somebody, you're a fashion designer here. You got some fire things. Your family and friends ain't the ones to model that. You need to get online and you need to... I feel like strangers will model your shit and promote your shit better than your family and friends will. Because they hang. I hate to say that about people, family and friends. You know, it don't sound right, even though I know it happens, you know. But you definitely, you'll do better by allowing somebody that's a stranger to help you advertise your business. Some of y'all don't have supportive friends and family. Y'all really don't. And I don't either. You got so much to do, narrow it down. Do it one thing at a time or two things at a time. Because that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to narrow. I got so much to do. Like, I even want to, because I'm having a little girly, you know what I'm saying? I want to do her some little hair accessories. You know, I used to make hair bows, hair accessories, things like that. I used to sew outfits. And baby, that used to be my outfits. I wasn't selling them, but shit, I used to, hey. But hair bows, things like that. All of my oils I'm doing. It's like I want to do everything. But you do have to narrow it down, okay? Yeah, you do. You have to narrow it down. You feel me, Star? Yeah, that's why I talk to my people. I tell people all the time, my tribe is my family. I don't really have much family around here. If it ain't my kids or my damn fiance, I ain't got no family. I ain't got no family because I don't fuck around like my grandmother and my grandmother. Because I don't fuck around like that. You know what I'm saying? Sparks here. I mean, Star. There is something that's one of the reasons why we get on here, because we don't have family too. You know what I'm saying? You know? So it's a lot of stuff that I need to do that I have already started doing. Yeah, I got... My fiance saw my business plans. He said, I ain't never seen nobody with motherfucking crates. But they not crates. You know those bins that you put your clothes in? He said, I ain't never seen nobody with bins of business plans. What the hell? He said, your mind is just... He said, who does this? I said, I always used to make them up. And I used to do my businesses and things like that, but I never could get them off the ground because my baby father at the time that I was with for 16 years, he was just a fucking hater. He just never supported anything. And so I just had to get out of that relationship. But I was writing my ideas down and he was like, well, shit, you got 16 years. He said, He said, if you want a business loan or grant or anything, all you got to do is show them this shit. He said, this is amazing. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, that was the way of me. I wrote myself out of that relationship. I worked myself out of that relationship. I worked myself out of those feelings by doing my spiritual work, through just by making my business plans. You know, I had to make myself invisible in the relationship to become visible outside the relationship, if that makes sense. I hope that made sense to y'all. I hope that made sense. Give me one more, Spirit. Ooh. Connections. It's all about the connections that you are about to attract here. all about the connections that you are about to attract, that is about to change your life. Nurture yourself so these connections can come in, and know what you want. Know what you want. Know what your business plan is going to be. Know where you're going to the next level. Even if it's not a business plan, know that, okay, I want to get elevated in this sector of the career that I'm in. Get some more training on that. Udemy got it all day. Udemy. They got everything in there that you could be certified for. Go get trained, honey. You don't know how you gonna get this certification to do this, do that. This certification $13.99, $14, $20. Some of them $100, but and then you wait till the ones that's $100 go down to $20, baby. I'm telling you, all you gotta do is out there for you. You know what I'm saying? You can't lose. You can't lose. You cannot lose. I done told y'all about them 4 websites. If you got any felonies, any charges, evictions, or anything like that you don't want them to see, get on them 4 websites. CoreLogic, Innovis, LexisNexis, and it's one more that I can't Sage. Yeah. Get on those 4 websites. Opt out. No, I don't want nobody to see my information unless I present it to them. Y'all quit giving my information out, and I didn't tell y'all to do that. Opt out. Wait on your letter to come in the mail and go fill out for whatever the fuck you want to. A job, car, house, whatever you want to. Because I ain't going to be able to see that shit no more. Evictions, whatever you want to. Hey. Because they're not going to be able to see that. I don't give a damn if you got an eviction yesterday. Go on that website and then they're not going to be able to see it. Did you you got to press that you want a letter in the mail. Okay? That's probably why you ain't received it. You gotta, it's a button on there that you gotta press, or a check that you gotta put in there that says I want it in the mail. I probably should have told y'all that, but I thought it was gonna be right up under there, but maybe it's not anymore. I don't know how they doing their website. But now I did that shit like 3 years ago. But LexisNexis, Sage, Innovis, Innovis, and it was one more. Sage Strand. What was the Sage? Sage, LexisNexis, CoreLogic. Yeah. Yeah, do it again and make sure you check that box that say I want something in the mail. But even if they don't do it in the mail, you're straight, okay? You just go back on the websites and make sure that it's already checked off. Okay? Yes, you have to do all 4 of these. Because they are linked together. You have to do all 4 of them on the same, at the same time. You don't have to do it on the same day. But I was just doing it on the same day so I can make sure that all of them are done. So when I get ready to fill out for what I want to fill out for, none of that comes up on my background. Even if you got something on your background you don't want to come up, baby, felons, go over there and put that shit in. These people they don't have rights to tell your information. These are third-party people that did not get your signature. They didn't have your John Hancock. I need y'all to know. Don't do me. Know your tax laws. Know everything when it comes to what you're trying to do. You got anything on your credit that you trying? Is my mic on? Okay. You got anything on your credit that you're trying to get on over there on Credit Karma and start dispute? If anything went to a collections agency, that means that they already sold the debt and got paid for it. So if anything, say your car got repoed, okay, and they got that shit on your credit, well, okay, say it's drive time. Drive time ain't the one on your credit anymore. It's a third party. It's a creditor that they already done paid drive time for the car, but they want their money back. That ain't got shit to do with you because you did not sign a contract with anybody but drive time. So after the contract is null and voided because of the repo and they done sold the car, you are not liable to still pay for a car that has been paid for. And what you need to do is Third party has no contract. Delete immediately. No contract. Put that in bold letters. When you dispute, delete immediately. You didn't sign you don't have a contract with them. So what the fuck they mean? You owe them, the collections agent. No. Drive time owes you, and you owe drive time. Well, really, drive time don't owe you no more because you paid drive time for the car. So you just stuck in some debt yourself if you don't sell that fucking car. But it ain't your responsibility at that point. Y'all better know how to play them like they trying to play you. I'm telling you right now. Even if you did have a repo, who gives a fuck? Thank you. Let me tell you something, y'all. I voluntarily gave 2 cars back, and it's not on my credit. I got tired of paying the note. I said, shit, I can have more money in my pocket. Fuck that. I'm finna go find me a car for cash. This is why my ex got me in that car accident. That car was with cash. I paid for it with cash. But anyway, when it got me a car with cash, no, none of that shit appear on my credit. I used to clear credit too. I'm telling you, girl is a hustler, okay? I used to clear credit too, baby, for a living. On the side. And I was a teacher and I cleared credit. Maybe this teacher was a hustler. Okay, baby, I love you too. I'm about to leave out for here in a minute too. But I'm just trying to give y'all a couple tips right now so y'all can, I'm gonna give y'all a few tips. Anything that ain't just for a car, anything that has a third party, if they sold your information to a collection agency, dispute it. They don't have, the third party has no contract. Dispute it. Now, you said what? How about a sold off utility bill? What you mean by that? I don't know what a sold off utility bill is. How about a sold off utility bill? What you mean by that? I don't know what a sold off utility bill is. What's that? Now, utility bills to a collection agency. What if they sold it to the collection agency? Okay, is the utility company name still on there? If the utility company is the one that has it in collections, definitely you got to pay them. Yeah, if the utility company sent it, you definitely got to pay them. But shit, pay them $10 at a time. $20 at a time, you're paying them. Shit. And you're still going to let your credit go up. They ain't never said you had to pay them off all the time. Like, see, learn what you do is pay a little bit at a time. Let your credit score creep up, and then you can go get something else. You can go get a credit card and pay the light bill then. Maneuver. I've been teaching my kids credit cards. How to use credit cards. You use 30%, pay it off. Then you use it again and you pay it off. You do that for about 3 or 4 months, your credit score gonna go up, shoot up, and the credit card is too. Now you got a credit card that used to have, let's say, $300 limit on there. Now it got $1,000 on there, $1,500, 3 months. All you gotta do is put gas in your car and pay it for like 2 or 3 months. Then you'll have before you know it, you got rent on a credit card, and you could put your cash in your pocket. I'm trying to teach y'all something today. I don't know if y'all getting it, cause it's in my head, and I don't know. I hope I'm teaching y'all something. You're so welcome. And you do know if you got a life insurance plan on yourself or your kids, you can pull off that at any time. You can pull off that at any time. Go buy you a car. Go pay your rent. We ain't stuck. You hear me? You ain't never stuck. You been paying on your life insurance plan? Go pull off that shit. Stars are doing it. Stars do it. We ain't never stuck. We always got a bone in that fight, baby. Do it have to be a certain what, baby? I don't understand that. Let me know what you're talking about so I can help you out. I'm telling y'all, life insurance, you said, does it have to be a certain one? No, all life insurance, as long as you paying on that policy. You can get a life insurance on your child. You can get a life insurance on you. You can get, and you can still pull off that policy as long as you paying on your policy. So that's why it's beneficial for you to have a life insurance. It's life insurance. It's life. Everything happens in life, right? It ain't just die insurance. These people pulling off that shit, going to start businesses and shit. And you said what? If you're going through some type of identity theft, what you do is you get on Equifax and TransUnion and you freeze your account. You freeze your credit. Can't nobody, and even if you want to go get something in your name, you're going to have to call them though and tell them, hey, I want to lift this freeze because I'm about to get ready to fill out for this and fill out for that. They'll lift it that same day. But put a freeze on your account. Put a freeze on it. Nobody can get in. Nobody can get out. Creditors or anything. Collection agencies or anything. Nobody can put anything on your credit when you freeze it. And you got that option to do that when you want to. You can freeze it and unfreeze it when you want to. TransUnion and Equifax. It will definitely do it for Experian as well once you do TransUnion and Equifax. But I would call Experian as well and do the same thing. I would just call all three. You said, do we put a freeze on? If you put a freeze on it as well as while you disputing, I don't feel, well, do the dispute first and then freeze your account. Because then it'll look like somebody's trying to do fraud under your name. Do that. So you got to make it look good. Yeah, do that. Put a freeze on do the dispute and then put a freeze on your account. I don't know what's going on, but somebody's putting things on my account and they're trying to get stuff in my name. And I don't know what's going on. Do that. You got to act like Karen sometime, okay? You got to act like Karen. Do you want something in this world? Do you want something in this world? Because I bet you Karen them over there lying for everything they want. Everything they want, they lying about it. We the only ones trying to do about a book like they doing about a book. No, they're not. No, you're not. You getting tired of your car? You don't want to pay that high-ass car note? You go to the bank and you tell somebody, listen, I can't pay this car note. I need to trade this in and I need y'all to pay this car off and give me some money for a new. Guess what they gonna do? When you don't have help, you learn how to help yourself. Guess what they gonna do? I'm about to go trade this one. I'm about to go get my daughter a new car now. This her car now. I gave this 2021 to her. But I want her to ride something different. So guess what? They don't do it. They don't pay for them Mercedes and shit. What they do? They go lease that shit. They don't care about that shit. Why we caring about materialism? So we can ride the way we want to ride. We can do what we want to do just like they doing it. We just got to go around and do it the way they doing it now. We've been trying to do it the right way. We've been trying to do it the right way. What you trying to figure out, Erica? Let me know. I can help you out, baby. I'm trying to help everybody out. I got about 7 minutes. Let me know what you want to know. And I ain't talking about no tarot right now. I'm talking about some shit that we trying to get somewhere right now. What you want to know, Erica? And baby, when I step up in that bank, I'm walking out with what I want. And I thank God. I thank God, cause baby, I'm walking out with what I want. I don't care. I don't care. Cause I trust God. I trust God. That's all right. That's what we're here for. Y'all gotta learn. Shit. I'd rather for you learn it at a younger age than to learn it when I had to. Baby, I was in my 30s when I learned this stuff. I'd rather you learn it now. 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 I'd rather you learn it now.